Honey, yes, you've left us. You went to Dubai.
Of course, babes. Money.
We need to know how that happened.
Tax-free money. Do you know what? Wallahi, it wasn't expected. It was just so random. Guys, I was literally on holiday in Dubai. While I was on holiday, I just got a message on my LinkedIn basically saying, hi, we're a company in Dubai. There's an opportunity and we think you fit the job description. Are you going to come and basically, are you going to take the job? And I was like, you know what? Weirdly enough, I'm actually in Dubai now. So I was thinking maybe it's a sign from Ilahi.
It's a sign.
Although what the Kichu got already, or logo dahai, there's a job opportunity here. So I phoned and then they were like, okay. I said, I'm going back. They were like, okay, fine. We can do the interview on Zoom when you get back. So I landed on a Monday, did the interview on a Tuesday. And they were basically like, can you fly out on the 17th? So literally I had 2 weeks to basically pack my whole life, speak to hubby.
How was that? Like, how was it?
Babes, I got an opportunity. Can I leave? You're going to look after the kids? But yeah.
But how was that, like 2 weeks? Because, babe, getting just anywhere, Taz, it's like it takes me forever.
You see, with
2
me,
weeks.
You see, with me, I'm one of those people. If I see an opportunity, I'm going to make it happen.
Absolutely.
And I'm one of those people where, what's the worst? Just go for it. Like, Alhamdulillah, I have to say, I wouldn't be able to do it if I didn't have that supportive family network.
Allahumma barik.
So whether it's, my husband, my brothers, my aunties, and like we all also live in like the same area. So Habirte, the Ugufog, is like 30 minutes away. And the rest of them are like even closer. So all my mom's sisters, and then all my cousins are, older lot that can babysit my kids, or if my husband needs help, my cousin Amina lives around the corner, and they're very close. Like my husband,
I actually know Amina from online. I'm
Dude.
like, exactly.
Listen, her and my husband
Shout out to Amina.
I tell her, thank God you're my cousin, because I think I'm thinking
No, but it's good to have that support network.
Yeah.
Not everybody can do it.
Exactly, because there's only so much he can do. He needs the support. Do you know what I mean? So like when he's working, the 4 days, because he does 4 days off, 4 days on. So Marka untada, she'll come because she lives on the corner.
MashaAllah.
So that they get their hot food until that what also means that interclan he can handle, So they work in good partnership.
Good.
Tell me, now that you're working women, because normally men go off. It's the husbands that go off.
I'm telling you.
You're the wife that went off, the mother that went off.
Oh, babe, Somalis and they're trolling. Flipping out. Do you know what? Because I've got thick skin to this, it's like, I'm like, hold up. Men have been doing this for generations. Like, just because the shoe is on the other foot, what's the issue?
Yeah.
I never, when men used to do this, nobody used to say, oh, arurti meye. Ya ilalina ya. But as soon as there's a female, all of a sudden you guys have got issue.
But I think it's just breaking that mold, isn't it? Like, if we're used to one thing and then we're doing something different, it's always going to be a shock, right?
Yeah.
But eventually, when sisters, I guess paving the way as you are, Honey, they're obviously, so many sisters are going to follow suit because, babe, there's no right way of doing something. It's whatever works for that family.
No, definitely. And because I spoke to a couple of girls that are already expats in Dubai that were here before me, they were like, oh my God, honey, I wish I did it like you because we came with our kids and it was stressful. Obviously, get the rent, the medical, and they're like, once walne, where we could have just said to our husbands, say hi arurta. Raga Somali police.
Done that.
I'm just saying.
Exactly. Don't shoot the messenger.
Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just saying. And they were like, life would have been so much easier.
Because I was asking you the other day, we were talking on the phone, and then I said to you, are you going to move the family there? And you said to me, no, babes. You said, why, when we have everything here?
Listen, one thing I want you guys to know is don't let everyone gas you up. Me, I'm a realist. Because you will see certain girls that will relocate to Dubai and then they'll sell you that lifestyle and then maybe babes. It's not education, especially when you're a mum with kids. It's expensive. is very expensive. Guriga waa ka bixi kartaa.
Yeah.
Shopping waa ka bixi kartaa.
Yeah.
But when it comes to actually the education, taking the kids out, like there's nothing, like in Dubai, unless you're in a really expensive place where you've got a community where the kids can go riding bikes, whatever, that. But if you're just getting like a normal apartment, whatever, you still have to take the kids out. Your kids can't just, if you're by the local park, your kids can't just go to the local park, you know, hang around with their friends.
I thought you would have because it's so
Nah,
safe
but it
there,
depends.
isn't
It depends.
It depends. It's not.
Really?
Like, you think of it because the way they sell it and market it.
Yes.
But when you're there,
It's different.
it's different. You very much have to buy a villa for a certain amount of money in a community that's built like that.
So people are selling lifestyle.
They're selling more of a lifestyle. And then when they go there, the kids guriya ku xiran yihiin.
Yeah.
They don't get that whole, you
They're
know.
not daman then, innit?
So, no,
you must think it's-
no, but waxay nagu daman, I'll tell you waxay nagu daman, it's different
Convenient,
age groups.
convenient.
If you're taking your kids from markay like hin under 1 all the way to under 5, 6, you know, just before high school.
Sah.
Where adiga u baahan tahay caawitaan as a mum.
Yes.
You
So
need
you
the
can get a
cleaning
maid,
help.
no?
Yeah.
Maid. Yeah, markaas oo kale,
Yeah.
benefit. If you're able
Absolutely.
to move your kids into so that you're mentally, you know, for you,
For your help, yeah.
your help.
Absolutely.
do it. But if your kids are going to go to high school and whatever, because remember, every year group, as it goes up, is expensive.
Absolutely.
You've got good schools here in the UK.
Yeah, for
Either
free.
way, when you put them through that education,
Yeah.
say they go to high school, university in Dubai,
Yeah.
they're still going to want. When
Yeah.
it comes to the job market, they're going to prefer somebody with a British degree. So you might as well put them through this system. So with me, it made no sense. We live in a nice area.
Sah.
They're in a really good school,
Mashallah,
you know.
Allah.
So
Why?
I'd rather save the coins, babes, than sell a lifestyle.
But you come back like frequently.
Yeah, I
right?
come back
She does,
every
she
8
does,
weeks.
she
Every
does.
8 weeks. But
Yeah.
there's nothing.
Every 8 weeks,
Alhamdulillah.
back and forth,
Yeah.
and they're good.
Love it. I
I'd
love
rather
it.
save that
No,
money
they-
for them and get them their houses and whatnot.
Tell me. Horta, I know we came from the long way.
Facebook days.
Facebook days.
She used to troll me on Facebook.
I
guys.
was one of her trolls.
She was one of, listen, ana runtini shege,